Hello everybody and welcome to today's vlog. I'm just about to get started on cooking dinner, and today we've just picked up heaps and heaps of these curry pastes. These ones are turban chopsticks curry paste, which we used to use a while ago, like a year or two ago, and then they stopped selling them in the major supermarkets and we couldn't find them for ages. And then today we finally found them again at a smaller supermarket, so we were super excited. We stocked up. They were just the best. They are the best like vegan curry paste. A lot of curry pastes have like fish sauce and that sort of stuff in it, but these ones are all vegan, so that's awesome. And they're actually made in WA, I think, so it's cool to support a local business. We're going to make a curry with some vegan chicken chunks. We don't call it chicken, we just call them soy chunks, and some veggies and stuff. So we also got this gigantic zucchini. This zucchini is absolutely massive. The ones we usually get are a lot smaller than this one. We get them from Coles and Woolies, but this one was from the Asian grocery store and they were only $1 each, so that's pretty cool. Anyway guys, the triplets are back from school. Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Good. Did you have a good day at school today?
Yes.
What did you do at school today?
I was playing a game.
You were playing a game? Wow, that's cool. What about you?
I drew.
Oh, you drew a picture. Wow, what's your picture of?
Flynn and me.
That's really cool. Hey, is this one you?
Yep.
So does Flynn have red hair?
Yes.
Just like Felix?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? And what did you do today, Pearl?
I did some number copying.
Oh, some like number copying, like maybe some tracing, was it? Did you trace some numbers?
I didn't, but I copied some numbers on the TV.
Oh, okay, so there was like a screen with some numbers on it and you copied them?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Did you have a lot of fun?
Yeah.
And did you also play with some friends today?
I played with Mila.
Miller? Oh wow, that's very nice. So how are you guys feeling about going to school?
Happy. A bit nervous.
A bit nervous?
But actually I'm excited.
You're excited?
I'm excited.
You're exciting?
And happy.
And happy. So have you guys enjoyed every day that you've gone to school? So what didn't you like about school?
That I missed you.
Oh, you missed me. Well, I missed you too. But I get really happy when I think about all the fun you're having at school. Do you have fun there? What about you, Hank? Do you have fun?
Yeah.
Is there anything you don't like about school?
One time I tripped over.
Oh, that hurt a bit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes you trip over at home too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so do you guys think you want to keep going to school? Or do you guys think you want to be homeschooled?
Be both.
And you all think the same thing, do you?
Yes.
So obviously we have had many conversations with the triplets about their time at school, the things they like about school, the things they don't like about school, and all of that sort of thing. And their answers kind of change every now and then, probably depending on what sort of day they've had and all of that. They all seem a bit 50-50, to be honest. They seem to really enjoy going to school. Some of the days they've come home and said they didn't want to go back to school tomorrow, but then come morning they do want to go back to school. So yeah, it's all been pretty up and down. I think the novelty of it has probably worn off a little bit, and it's not as much of a novelty as it was for the first week. They've been in school for I think about 3 weeks now. Pearl seems to enjoy it more than the boys do, which is what I expected. She was the one that wanted to go initially. And yeah, I think they enjoy it, but I think they also miss their homeschool life, and I think that's exactly what happened with the older boys too when they went to school, because they didn't have any problems with school. They enjoyed it. They fit in, they made friends, they did their schoolwork, they didn't have any trouble at all. But at the end of the day, they just preferred homeschooling and the homeschool life and the homeschool community and the homeschool work. and all of that sort of thing. So I'm not sure how the triplets are gonna go. We're gonna keep going with it for now because they're all still keen to keep going with it, but I'm not sure if it is going to be a long-term thing or not. But as I've said before, I think it's good to try these things, and I think it's been a good experience for them. One thing that's been really good for them, I think, is that they are all in separate classes. So as you could see by when I asked them some questions just then, a lot of their answers were the same as each other, and they kind of just copy what each other says sometimes. So part of the situation of sending them, and they understood this from the start, was that they were all going to be in separate classes. So they see each other at lunch and recess and all of that, but as for the classroom stuff, they are all in different classes, and the main reason for that was because I wanted them to, I guess, just have an opportunity to answer for themselves and think for themselves a little bit more, and for their teachers to kind of see them all as an individual, even though they're fraternal triplets, so it's not like they look the same or anything. But I suppose I did worry that if they were in the same class at school, the teachers would be maybe afraid of treating them differently or giving them different marks or that kind of thing, just because they're all from the same family. So there are a lot of things that come along with having triplets that aren't the same as having singletons. With the older three boys, they're all really close in age. They are currently 8, 7 and 6, but they just didn't really have that same problem of always answering the exact same way and thinking the same way, copying each other, like obviously a little bit, as siblings do, but nowhere near to the extent of the triplets. So that's been a good part of them going to school, I think, is just letting them have that separation from each other. But as with everything, there are pros and there are cons, and so of course we have all liked many parts of this experience, and there are parts of this experience that we've disliked. And I guess I think we're lucky that we even have the opportunity to choose between homeschool and school, because a lot of people don't have the opportunity to choose. So I feel really grateful for that, and yeah, it's been an interesting experience.
Look, I made the rainbow out of these.
You made the rainbow? You know what? I actually already made a rainbow out of them, and I filmed it already. Like mother, like son. We like rainbows in this house, don't we?
Yummy.
What's yummy? Do you like zucchini?
This, and this.
This zucchini's so big that I don't know if I'm going to use it all. I've already cut half of it, and I'm not sure if I'm going to use it all, but I don't really want to put the half zucchini back, so I'm not sure.
This is my favorite.
It's your favorite? You like the snow peas? They're pretty good, aren't they? They're going to be in our curry. Do you like curry?
I think the best ones will be the yellow one or the orange one.
Why?
Because this one goes well with the soy chunks, and this one I think is just yummy, because I'm pretty sure you made one once and it was yummy.
Well, satay is like peanut flavor. Do you like peanuts?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Pretty sure it's my favorite.
the butter chicken, we've had like butter chicken ones before. We've used this curry paste before, and we like to have it with our soy chunks, don't we? But what we're having today is green curry, because I've been craving green curry for some time, and I really wanted to make some. Do you like spicy food? Are you okay with it being a bit spicy?
It says it's medium.
What do you think about that?
I think that's okay.
I think that's okay.
But
well,
3
you've
chilies.
been eating spicy food for like your whole life. Well, what do you think about this one? Do you think you'd like to eat that?
No. Have
No.
I had it before?
I think so. That one has 3 chilies, so we might just, I'm not sure if you guys will want that one, but this one is the green curry. It is so, so good. Okay, so in conclusion, I did put the whole zucchini in, and it is gonna be a lot of zucchini. I kind of am regretting cutting in such large chunks, but when I was looking up green curry, Thai green curry, all of the zucchini was in giant chunks, and I usually cut it up into smaller chunks, but today I didn't. It's gonna be a very, very zucchini meal. It's a good thing we like veggies. Hello, beautiful boy. Did you have a good nap? So one of the hardest aspects of the triplets being in school, I guess, is probably just the juggle. For us, juggling 3 kids in school, 3 kids being homeschooled, and then these little Bubba twins, which are honestly a big enough juggle just on their own sometimes. They're literally just the 2 babies. And then, yeah, the other kids as well. I mean, I love it. I love the juggle. I enjoy the busyness of having a lot of little ones. So I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying that the triplets starting school definitely... What's that? Oh, you finished your banana. Yum. Was it good? The triplets going to school just added a different element, I guess, to the juggle. I mean, thankfully, Ro and I both work from home, so we're both here a lot of the time to manage the juggle together. But obviously we do actually have our work to do as well. So we've got our business to run, the Bendy Beanstalk, which takes up a lot of our time, as well as just the sort of social media work and stuff that I do. And then obviously first and foremost, I'm a mum. So that is the most important work I do, the most important work to me anyway. So not much has changed too much in terms of homeschooling, has it, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yes, a lot of different aspects of life to juggle. Got the triplets, got the twins, and we've got the big boys. And obviously just looking after myself and the house and everything like that. Oh, you're gonna smile. Hi, gorgeous. And I am just loving watching the twins grow. I mean, I'm loving watching all 6 of them grow. Even the big ones, even though it doesn't seem to happen as quickly as with babies. You know, with babies from 3 months to 4 months, they're so different. Whereas, you know, a month for a bigger kid isn't quite as much of a change. How old are you gonna be this month, Otto? 8. You're gonna be 8.
Yeah.
So Otto is going to be... Otto is gonna be Otto. You guys might know that Otto means 8 in Italian. So Otto will be Otto. And that will be pretty cool. How is it, guys?
Great.
Is it spicy?
I haven't eaten any of the spicy parts. I'm only eating the zucchini, but that's not the spicy part.
Do you like zucchini?
Yeah, because it tastes like eggplant.
Hello, beautiful. You're ready for your milk, aren't you, Bubby? I think he's ready to eat. So anyway, on that note, I'm gonna end this video here, and we'll see you guys again in the next video. Bye.
Bye. Turn it off, babies.